of Christian churches and communions established in 1913. This makes NCCK the oldest and the largest umbrella body for the churches in Kenya, bringing together 32 member churches and 18 Christian organizations. NCCK has presence in all the 47 counties, bringing together 16 million Christians organized in over 50,000 congregations. Structurally, the NCCK has devolved to the grassroots with the governance organs that comprise of wards, committees, county coordinating committees, regional committees, executive committee, and a General Assembly. The Council endeavors to fulfill the vision, one church, united in faith and mission, witnessing to Jesus Christ and transforming lives. Being guided by the mission, holistic transformation.
On a point of order,
yes.
Maybe to guide the Reverend, Bishop, please, you spare us the history. Just go straight to the issues, as we said, in the interest of time.
Thank you. Now, centrality of dialogue. Honorable Chairs, we commend your committee for progress you have made in reaching agreement on the agenda for the bipartisan consultative process that has been bestowed on you. Recommendations on the agenda items set out by the committee. Having keenly considered the 5 agenda items outlined in the notice of public participation, we submitted the full memorandum with more details and justifications. Allow us to highlight the following recommendations. Outstanding constitutional matters, the cost of living and the related issues. To address the spiraling cost of living, we strongly recommend that that the Finance Act 2023 be repealed to reduce the tax burden imposed on the people. This will provide incentives to micro and macro investments, which are the core drivers of economic recovery of the nation. Further to this, we recommend a forensic audit of the national debt to ensure the Kenyans pay back only those debts that were legitimately taken and used for the benefit of the people of Kenya. Implementation of the 2/3 gender rule. Having considered the measures and the proposals made for attainment of 2/3 gender rule over the last 13 years, we recommend that the government prepare a comprehensive report detailing the measures taken to comply with the provision in Article 27, Clause 8. The report should show laws, policies, and the strategies developed and implemented, as well as reporting on action taken when state bodies, organs, and committees have failed to adhere to the rule. Governance issues, including promoting national unity and inclusivity in public appointments. To promote national unity and inclusivity in public appointments, we recommend that appointing authorities shall ensure the face of Kenya and the ethnic balance is respected and seen to be done. Constitutional commissions be accorded genuine financial and operational freedom, and that their decisions be respected and adhered to. To entrench the rule of law, the executive and the parliament should stop the blatant disregard and dishonest disobedience of court orders and desist from disparaging the judiciary, attempts, checks and balances. Recognizably, honorable chairs, the future well-being of Kenya is predicted on constitutionalism and the rule of law. We strongly recommend that reading of the Constitution of Kenya be included as a unit in the basic and tertiary education curriculum. I want to ask the Vice Chair to continue.
Thank you, Honorable Chairs. My name is Bishop Dr. John Okinda, the Vice Chairman, NCCK, and the President of PEFA Churches here in Kenya. Honorable Chairs, I will deal with electoral justice and related matters. 1, restructuring and reconstituting of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. Honorable Chairs, the current state in which Kenya does not have a properly constituted election management body is risky. This must be remedied with utmost urgency. Towards this end, the National Council of Churches recommends that the agreement be reached soonest for the reconstruction of the IBC commissioners selection panel so that the process is completed soonest. Number 2, boundaries delimitation. As provided in Article 88 of the Constitution, the boundaries delimitation exercise is limited to 2 things. A, review of boundaries of constituencies to balance population quotas and change of names of constituencies where necessary, and B, review of boundaries, names, and number of wards. Toward this end, National Council of Churches advises that this Honorable National Dialogue Committee urgently complete the process of recruitment of IBC commissioners so that the process commences without delay. It is now clear that the deadline of March 2024 for delimitation will be violated, creating a constitutional crisis. NCCK recommends that an advisory opinion be sought from the courts with consideration of extending the timelines for delimitation process by 2 years. Number 3, audit of 2022 presidential election. Honorable Chairs, despite the provision of principles of election and democratic elections in Article 81 of the Constitution, the results of each presidential election since 2007 have been questioned, at times with devastating results. To work towards long-standing and understanding of the shortcomings in these elections and how to enhance their credibility, we recommend the enactment of legislation to establish a judicial commission to carry out an audit of the 2022 general elections to ensure the process promotes peace, stability, and national cohesion.